Coming at me live from Port Richmond, baby. I realized the last time we recorded this, I said coming at me live. Coming at me. I'm coming at you live. I'm coming at me and all the fucking pillheads that are running around. They're rambunctious today, dude. They are. The Phillies won last night. I now care about baseball for the next week. We're back because I don't give a fuck. I can't. It's so boring, dude. But that beautiful bastard. I got into a heated argument with my girlfriend last night. She was saying Bryce Harper is not better looking than me. And I was like, come on. You're out of your mind. He is a good Catholic, though. Did you see the fucking necklaces that boy wears? He's iced out. He's chained out. You look more Italian than last week, Mikey the Wop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a full tracksuit on, dude. And you got a microphone, dude. You're ready.
I'm pumped.
You're fucking ready. Coming at me live. And also, I also know I didn't even want to change it. I saw you put the episode up last week and said Mikey the Wap. W-A-P.
Wet ass pussy baby.
Wet ass paisan. Yeah, but no, the Phillies won. So the boys were acting up yesterday. We got a lot of drama in the neighborhood right now. There was a fight at the bar last night. Some dude came and knocked on my door and he's like, make sure you stay in the house. There's a lot of violent stuff happening tonight. I was like, one fight at a bar in Port Richmond is fucking, I don't know. Somebody bumped into somebody's fat girlfriend and then things happen. There's a lot of drama. The biggest drama right now is our fucking corner store changed their door, the front door, so it pushes in and not pulls out. People are in a fucking uproar. People are furious. You know how hard it is to be on a Percocet and not be able to, they don't even know what way to pull the goddamn door. It's over. I went to go get Red Bulls and there was a guy dipping out in front of me checking out at a register. Like between counting I thought like an old person was the worst person to be behind at the poppy store. Turns out it's a guy on heroin. The motherfucker's like trying to tap his cash to pay for his shit. It was a nightmare. Dominicans yelling at him. They don't know what's happening. It was a fucking nightmare, dude. I don't know. But the boys are happy. I got a lot of drinks. I got 2 different energy drinks and water. I look like a hungover white bitch right now. It's tough. Mikey you just walked in the house with my girlfriend. She's sick right now, and whenever her nose is running, she rips up tissues and shoves them up her nostrils. I'm like, you looks like I have a special needs girlfriend now. Cool. That's fucking tight. How was your weekend? Good?
Yeah, it was solid.
Not bad. Dude, I went to see Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit Saturday night at the Marshalloo. And one of the sadder things I've had to watch, he was like hosting the party, but I'm like, you assume he's going to do break stuff at least. Give me some nookie. Give me something. He gave me nothing. He DJ'd. They basically played an A$AP Rocky album, and he wore a blue wig and was just whacked on pills the whole show. That was fun. I got in a fight with a fat guy after I left. Some big fat guy was bullying one of my friends, and I was like, he told my friend he was older than dust. And he's like 46. He looks good. I don't know. It was tough. Fat, cranky. The dude tried to like fight me. He grabbed my wrist and said, I played football. Because he thought he was going to be super strong. So that was fun.
That's pretty lame.
I mean, I don't know. If you're still clinging on to that. He was a hefty fella. But yeah, God bless. And then fucking Ubers. Can we call on Ubers? I'm ready for taxis. Uber's got to go. They stink. It's like $40 to get to here from the fucking. I also don't know how to pronounce Mashaloo or Mushaloo. You should see Mike's sitting like a fucking politician right now. The double OKs. You didn't watch the Phillies at all?
Only the 9th inning.
Damn. I spent $70 on Domino's yesterday. $70.
For yourself?
Me and my lady. The fucking booger machine inside. Fucking embarrassing me. I don't know. I watched the UFC. You didn't watch the UFC either? I watched the UFC. It's over for white guys in the UFC. It's done. All the fucking Russian dudes from Dagestan, the Dagestani guys, they're the black guys of white guys. They're crushing us. It's fucking embarrassing. But good for them. I can't wait until the UFC just has a bunch of Dagestani champions who don't speak great English. So you're just hearing about Allah for fucking 30 minutes after every fight. It's like, nice. Now we're getting butt fucked by these dudes. Apparently Ukraine's giving them the business though. So shout out to them. But I don't know. I also didn't know. I forgot, dude, once you have a girlfriend and you go to an event like that Fred Durst concert on a boat, you're like, if you're not getting pussy, just stay home. It's not fun. Everybody's dancing. You're like, I can't, you don't want to touch it. You could smoke there, which was nice. I was just ripping cigs. Just standing on the fucking bow or the stern of a ship. I'm also like, you know how fucking sick it must have been to pirate? It must have been great. You get to wear like flowing robes and just go murder people and steal. That's good times. But yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I'm just so sick of everybody was either in a costume, which I don't have enough comfortability with myself to walk around in a goofy costume. I can't do it. It can't be done. I'm wearing a white t-shirt. But the costumes were annoying, but I'm really sick of normal people dressing really cool. You know what I mean? Guys dressing too cool. You know what I'm talking about? Accountants that are fucking dressing like bikers on the weekends. If I see one more lady with the brunch hat, you know what I'm talking about? It's like the big round hat. It's like, you're not Stevie Nicks. You're not Beyonce. If you don't have a fucking album coming out, don't wear those clothes because you look fucking insane. Dudes with 9 chains on, like you. You're Italian though. You're allowed. You better be a cool black guy or Italian if you're gonna be doing that shit. It's ridiculous. Dudes have a bunch of chains on. What do you got? An Italian horn?
No, I actually have a piece of malachite, and then a cross, and then a cartouche.
What the fuck is malachite?
It's a type of rock.
Oh, you're a crystal guy?
Eh.
Energy Mike. Mikey the white bitch now. You got crystals on your neck.
Damn it.
Oh my god. Have you ever hooked up with a girl that had a rare crystal hanging from her neck?
No, I've never hooked up with girls into crystals.
I thought you were going to say I never hooked up with girls. I was like, sad. Pause, Mike.
Yeah, you could have just kicked me out of here.
That's what's fun. Dude, the Philly... I'm too far away. That's the problem with not holding the mic now. Now I got to do like politician hands. I'm just going to drink like 9 energy drinks a fucking episode. But it was so funny. The Phillies have Dancing on My Own's their song now. That's what everybody keeps laughing, like singing to when everything happens. I don't know why that became the song, but it's funny because they don't even use the real version of the song. It was originally like some girl sings it, who I'm assuming is a lesbian because of her haircut. She got the haircut. She got like the David Bowie girl cut. And isn't it so funny that you can tell by haircut like sexuality, and I can tell who you voted for? Kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who do you... I don't know who you would... I wish I knew people who you could vote for. It's just Dr. Oz and Fetterman now, right? Fetterman dresses like a pillhead roofer, and then Dr. Oz is just out of his fucking mind. I don't know anything about him besides his name's Mehmet, which I don't like. Stupid name. Change that. But Dr. Oz... Mehmet Oz, it sounds like a villain in fucking... I don't know. Disney movie. But, dude, I don't know. I can't believe everybody called out of work today. You saw the parking situation when we got back here? The boys they were fucked up last night. My pillhead neighbor came and knocked about the violence, and he was like chewing air gum the whole time. I'm like, could you just say what's up? You know, I know what's happening outside. You didn't go out? You didn't go to Broad Street? I was too tired. Everybody was like, come to Broad Street. I'm like, I got a fucking boogered girlfriend, and I got $70 worth of Domino's. I'm all right. We're good. We're fine. The not holding the mic's killing me. I think I'm gonna have one come down like a Bruce Buffer mic. I think that's the next move. We're just gonna adapt. Just keep doing that. I know what else I've been watching a lot of? Fucking military history. Or like like action movies. Once you turn 30, you either get into woodworking or military stuff. You know what I mean? There's so many dads driving around trucks with like fucking defend our land and shit. And it's just like some fat moron. I don't know what happens. Dads start wearing white rimmed sunglasses. I just assume you're racist if you have those sunglasses. You know what I'm talking about? Like white Oakleys?
No.
Oh my God. I got cut off the other day by a guy wearing white Oakleys, and he had like one "Don't Tread on Me" bumper sticker. I'm like, dude, we're in Richboro, Pennsylvania. You know, you got a townhouse. We're fine. Everything's good. I love that. Dudes, something happens when you hit 40 and you hate your wife. You just become like, in your head, you're a Marine Corps veteran now. There's a lot of guys like that. It's tough. I think I'm gonna get a gun. That's the move. You don't have you a gun guy, Mike?
No guns.
No gun. You would look good with a gun with that tracksuit.
I've never held one or shot one.
You never held one?
Lies. Drew Montana was my first.
Oh my God. The Wigger of the North, Drew Montana. I don't know. He's an interesting one, that boy. I love Drew, my twin brother. He has so many guns. I'm gonna have somebody raid his house. Let's SWAT Drew. Have you watched those videos?
Mm-mm.
Dude, apparently like video game nerds will call a SWAT team to each other's houses to like prank them. Which happened. Were we talking about my sister losing her cell phone the other week? Did we talk about that last week?
I don't remember.
I don't think so. Mike didn't listen to the last episode. Terrible person. I mean, I should remember it because I was the one talking about it. But my sister lost her. She left her phone in an Uber, and I told my stepdad, the fucking dude's name, and he reverse Googled where he lives and called the cops. And I'm like, you can't like Liam Neeson someone over your daughter's cell phone. She's 27 years old and lost a goddamn phone. Can you imagine if the cops showed up at your house and they were like, hey, remember that $4 you made from that drunk white chick that you drove to a different bar? We need her phone. I'd be like, you're fucked. It's my kid's iPad now. It's tough. Yeah, but he wouldn't let it go for like 2 weeks. He was like tracking the address of where the goddamn phone was. Look at these guys. You see how that guy looked at me? It's tough when a guy walks by with a Union hoodie on and he's like, look at this pussy. He's talking shit about me like I talk shit about other Carhartt guys. This is insane. I look like I'm telling people what they should do about masculinity with this brick wall. It's tough. I'm filling the void where Andrew Tate left. Left it. You know what I mean? Have you watched that guy?
No.
Oh my God. The bald Armenian just talks about like getting pussy, but I think he's doing like tongue in cheek shit and think people think he's serious because 13-year-old boys are like, they're just responding to trans brunches for kids, I guess. I don't know. How do you feel about that, Mike? You made about the trans brunches with the kids?
I don't even know what that
As an
means.
Italian. No, they're doing like drag diva brunches and people are freaking out. Like, my kid can't see this. I'm like, there wasn't even brunch when I was a kid. They didn't have brunches. That's a white chick thing, right?
Last 10 years.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody says crime's ruining cities. I think white women are. White women are ruining cities, and it's Sex and the City's fault. You ever think of that? Nobody wanted to live in the city until that fucking horse-faced chick was like, everybody, the city rocks, come get fucked. And then everybody moved here, and now there's dudes practicing disc golf in my fucking neighborhood. But now the doors don't swing the right way. It's crazy, Mike. It's madness. Kids are at drag diva brunch getting dudes' meat shuck in their face, which I don't care about. Everybody's like, that's going to ruin this kid's life because there's a chick with a dick in front of him swinging while I'm eating my fucking Eggs Benedict. You know what I mean? Which I don't think's bad because I ate Lunchables and fucking watched beheading videos when I was a kid, and I'm fine. I feel perfectly fine. Besides the fucking Red Bull that's coursing through my veins right now. But that's only good stuff. What was that? Yeah. The fucking guy calling my friend old as dust was brutal, dude. That's what I should have fucking screamed at Fred Durst, that piece of shit. I was so pumped to see Fred Durst. I was like, dude, can you imagine how depressing it is? You're 52, and I'm guessing he's making like maybe $2,000 hosting the Mashalou fucking dance party. Can you imagine you're in control of 100,000 people at Woodstock 99? You start a riot, people are burning shit, and now you have like 9 security guards around you on the Mashalou boat while fat dudes smoke Newports. It was a fucking tough night. I met a couple that was like 60 years old that drove from Cleveland to see the Durst Man, the Durstmeister, and you fucked up. I would have been pissed. Can you imagine you got an Airbnb with your annoying wife? You got to drive 9, like, it's got to be like 12 hours round trip. Get some pussy from your old wife that you fucked 1 billion times. You could have went to a fucking bed and breakfast in Ohio. And now you're in Philly watching me fight some fat guy. He ripped my necklace, broke the necklace off, so you owe me $6. It was ridiculous. I tackled the guy on the ground and he started crying. It was insane. He was making fun of a little gay guy, so I was defending the gay. Rare. But, just kidding. The gay dudes rock. Can you imagine how much fun of a life you'd had if you were gay? I got booger-faced girlfriend in there. I could be fucking some gay guy in a penthouse in Rittenhouse Square right now. If I was gay, that'd be sick. You have an old Italian husband. He can't get hard anymore, so you just have to give it to him on the ottoman. You know what I mean? You're just looking out over the park. You're like, I think I'm going to fucking make an espresso and go get some pussy at the strip club. That's what I'm going to do. It's tough. God. Gay dudes have better hair, too, usually. I think it's because they spend the time on it. Do you do? Oh, well, you don't do shit. Have you always had the bald head?
No, I had long hair at once.
Did you? I had long as shit hair. How long are we talking? Dude, I had long enough that I could tuck it on my belly button.
That's more than mine.
Yeah, I looked like a fucking Hanson brother. God. Bop, baby. I would go see the Hanson brothers instead of Fred Durst now. How about that? Fucking king. He was the king, Fred Durst. Do you remember him? You're a little too young. Dude, he's at Woodstock 99 dancing on plywood. People were holding it up, and now you're at the fucking Moosloo getting held up by security guards because you're dipping out on fucking pills. Dude, I swear to God, there was a pregnant chick dancing behind him. Like a dead serious pregnant. I thought it was like a prosthetic belly. But I was like, no. I had to get eyes on it. I tried to throw a beer can at it to see if it moved. See if it was correct. God. You gonna go to the Phillies parade if that happens?
I don't know. I didn't go to the Eagles parade either. I know.
What kind of fucking Italian are you? That's what it was so funny. They greased all the poles. down the city, and they were like that's not gonna stop an Italian guy from climbing it. You know what I mean? Those dudes are born in Greece. They love it. Can't get enough of it. Yeah, it's too much. That's the good thing about pomade. Italian guys with the great. If you got thick enough hair that you could pomade it. Look, I'm getting looked at by this other guy. This guy's got a fucking Jeff cap on. You see him? He was stealing valor. Never see a guy with one of those hats, like the bookie hat? I'm like, you're not. Chief, be honest with yourself. I hate that. There's also a lot of fashion choices I see people make that I hate because I know I can't pull them off. I'm in Crocs and Carhartt pants right now. My boy's fucking construction t-shirt. Shout out Johnny Butler. I'm just going to start sponsoring all my friends' construction businesses until that takes off and Home Depot sponsors this. That's going to be the move. I need like a good... Yeah, I was talking about stepdads that want to be military guys. Have you noticed that the new Ford Bronco is the stepdad mobile now? That's like the newly divorced guy that wants pussy. Porsches are out. The Bronco's in. They could take the top down. Jeeps are done. They're probably shaking in their boots right now. Jeep Wranglers, it's over for them. We need a good celebrity to murder his wife in a new Ford Bronco and go on a chase. We need Antonio Brown to kill Tom Brady and go on a fucking high-speed chase.
No.
Yeah, Tom Brady keeps losing. Do you see him yelling at all of his teammates? It's so funny. I don't know. It does rock to leave a supermodel wife to move down to Florida. I hope he gets like a big, dumb, leather, fake titted bitch to marry him now. That would be so sick. You know what I mean? Those chicks that's probably the best pussy you could get. A nice white trash lady. She's all sunburnt because she used to have to shovel her own driveway. Her hands are fucking gnarled. She's been doing yard work. Yeah. Her tits look like wallet leather. It's tough. I talk shit, but yeah, I don't know. That would be nice. What's the oldest lady you ever had sex with, Mike?
I have never had someone like older than me.
Yeah, never?
Never. But I had a friend who was when he was 20 had sex with a married lady on a cruise ship.
My
she
own.
was 36.
Where was the cruise ship? Yeah, I was about to say if it's international waters, that's fine. You're allowed. You're allowed to fucking international waters, and that's all forgiven. Truly. That lady was dressed like Steve Jobs. Is it turtleneck season already? Dude, that's why we keep the garage door open. If I hit a lull, some fat retard will walk through and bless us. Again. Hello. I just called her a fat retard and she said hi. Can you imagine walking with your headphones? You're like, that fat retard, hi. And now she's probably halfway down the block like, that guy called me retarded? Did that guy doing a makeup video tutorial call me retarded? We're keeping the garage open forever. We're going to do this in the elements. This is going to be like Lambeau Field podcasting. There's going to be a fucking blizzard coming down. We're back on Monday nights, baby. I don't know. I ate a lot this weekend, Mike. Big eating guy this weekend. Got a nice bagel yesterday. Nice bagel, Domino's. Dude, I had one of the most, I had a vicious hangover yesterday. Vicious. Did we talk about, and then last week I got fucking rear-ended. Yeah. Did we talk about this? Yeah. Still got to figure that shit out. I hate making any kind of phone call for anybody. Dude, I was supposed to do a show last week and I went. It was like a weed. You don't smoke weed, right?
No, I do.
Yeah, you do. But you smoke regular weed, right? Like you don't do dabbing, like dabs. Oh my God. I was supposed to do, listen, I got no problem with you dabbing, but you look fucking crazy. I saw some guy, he brought out, I was doing a show, it was like a weed activism show. That started an hour and a half late, and I was just like, I'm just going. I gotta go. But I was watching all the dudes set up their fucking, they call them dabbing rigs. That dabbing rigs. That's the guy who's the brother of the heroin addict next door. Little fucking, little inside info, Port Richmond. But no, dude, everybody was pulling out dabbing rigs, which I don't even understand what it is. It's like, what do they put the weed in a blender and put jelly in it, and then it's wax? I don't know what, that's definitely not right, but something's going on. It's ridiculous. But these dudes, they bring out this fucking case. I thought dudes were about to bring out like sniper rifles or AR-15s and start shooting the 19 people that were at this goddamn weed gathering. But they pull out the dab rig and then they're setting it up on like picnic tables and just getting, like, they looked autistic after they smoked it. I'm like, that can't even be fun. You know what I mean? I don't understand. Now you're gonna stay outside and watch comedy. I hate comedy and I do comedy. I hate it. I don't want to watch comedy. It's one of the gayest things you can do. It's crazy. I can't sit still long enough. I don't have it in me. But yeah, I deleted that. Oh my God. It was just a weird week overall. The fucking bar I do a show at on Thursday nights, they hired a new chef and that motherfucker set off the fire alarm like 12 minutes into his first shift. I was like, well, shut that fucking operation down. Shut it down. I've been thinking about, I think it's a good idea. I think there should be a food truck outside of bars that does breakfast sandwiches. That's a great idea. A pork roll, egg, and cheese, 2 o'clock in the morning. Carb up and go bang some chick you just met. My God. And how's nobody done that? They do it down Wildwood at Keenan's sometimes. But I haven't been to the goddamn beach in forever. I've been hustling too hard, brother. Get your money up. No, I just don't got any friends with beach houses no more. All my friends are fat now. A bunch of fat guys with kids. It's fucking outrageous. That's the big problem. All your boys having kids, and then you're like, do I need to have a kid to fit in? My fucking Italian mother won't get off my goddamn back about it. It's tough. Isn't it awkward? Like, your parents don't talk about you having kids yet, right? 27?
No, they don't bring it up.
Yeah, my mom is fucking full court press on me right now, dude. It's brutal, which is awkward because you're like, why is your mom telling you to come and your girlfriend? That's really that's what's happening. I'm like, why are you? I'm sure somebody, I mean, it's not like that's a fucking brilliant premise to bring up, Ryan. But I remember my one boy was trying to get his girl pregnant. My grandmom was like, fuck her doggy style. My grandmother was telling my friend to fuck his girlfriend in her upstairs bathroom. Not bathroom, bedroom, but well, you know what I'm saying. She's telling her to bang his girlfriend doggy style. And my Catholic grandmother. Dirty bitch. Love her. What the fuck else did I want to talk? Dude, I can't stop watching construction videos on YouTube, but I don't know. I must have clicked on a fucking chick with fat butt cheeks' page. So now my whole Instagram feed is just chicks spreading their ass now. Are they competing with TikTok? Is that a TikTok thing?
I don't know, dude.
It's crazy. Has yours gotten hornier?
Mine's awful.
But it's not even like just ass pics. It's like spreadage. You can see the spokes of buttholes now on Instagram. I'm like, fucking trying to watch my carpentry videos not get hard. It's brutal. I've really fallen into a hole with that. I'll watch carpentry videos that I have no intention of doing woodworking. I'm an electrician. Really fucking kills me, dude. I was talking, what the fuck else was bothering me? The goddamn door swing. The bisexual song the Phillies are doing does rule. And it's a cover song. Isn't that fucking crazy? I would be so pissed. It is so fun. Like, I hope that girl's getting paid. Or actually, I hope she's not. Dudes rock. You've remixed some other chick song and now they're all using that. Everybody's dick hard over the Phillies. It's too long, dude. Way too fucking long. Ugh. I still can't believe. I got to bring my boy on to talk about this fight. He was so hurt that he got called old as dust. It's such a call him old as dirt. Dust is so old. Getting old blows. How do you think you want to die?
I don't know.
Why? Yeah, I think about it. I mean, hopefully an overdose, right? Black cat, bad sign. Halloween's coming. It's about to get spooky in Port Richmond, brother.
You said that, a black pie?
Yeah. That's not good. I literally just said I've been thinking about death a lot, and a black cat poked its head around the corner. That cat's looking for fucking fentanyl. That's what that's doing. That cat's always around. Dude, I've had some real problems in this garage. Did we talk about the lizard I found? Brother, when I moved in here, we came out to see the garage. I scrubbed the chalk swastikas off the wall. So that was episode 1. But I also do realize the chalk swastika, I'm like, how racist could you really be if you're not committing enough to the swastika? At least do a marker swastika. Phony. It's got to be like a teenager. What's up, bub? See what's up, dude. I'm the king of this neighborhood. Everybody knows it. What can you do? Supreme Alpha moves in. Things fall apart. But, oh, dude, the pests. Because we moved out of an apartment because they did construction under our old place. We get fucking mice. That was a whole nightmare. They give us sticky traps, which don't kill the fucking mice. I came home, my fucking girl's freaking out because the mouse is screaming. I had to reach under the stove. I couldn't reach it, so I popped the mouse's head with my hand. And she was like, obviously turned on. You know what I mean? I'm defending my land, you know, as is my right. But then we move into this house and we have fucking mice because I think of the crackhead neighbors. But and then we'll get high. She'll fucking smoke a joint and be like, is there someone dead next door? I'm like, no, they're just dirtballs. So we get fucking mice. So I had to go and like spray foam all the cracks, and I came out here to check the traps, and I smoked a joint, and I saw a lizard run across the floor, and I'm like, no way. What are we in fucking Key West, you know? But then I opened up the goddamn door, and there was like the next day I put the sticky traps out and came back, and the lizard was stuck to the goddamn sticky trap. So I'm high, I'm like tearing up. I'm like, I can't fucking kill this thing. So I went to try to grab water, which it said on the fucking directions to get anything off of there, and I poured it on there, let it sit, and then I go to pull it, and I pulled its goddamn leg off. I pulled its tail, so then I had to kill this lizard. Shocking.
So just to clarify,
I murdered a lizard.
they can regenerate limbs.
Yeah,
Most reptiles.
yeah, but a leg,
I'm not kidding.
dude. You can't be a lizard in Port Richmond with 3 legs. You ain't gonna make it out here, Chief. That black cat would fucking finish you.
Yeah, you're right.
It'd be done. But then I started feeling bad. But then I was like, good news. If one like who let go a lizard around here? Drug dealer. But the good thing about if you have a lizard in Port Richmond, you probably have 2 lizards. So he's probably fine. Were you a lizard guy when you were a kid? No.
I actually hate them. That's why I know more about them.
That is such a psychotic statement. You're like, I hate them, so I looked into it.
Discovery Channel, bro.
Yeah, that's like an Italian proverb. Keep your enemies. You need to know more about your enemies. Keep them close. For sure.
Keep your friends close. Keep your enemies closer.
Keep your amphibians closer. No, they're not an amphibian. That's just a reptile, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I used to love bugs. Not bugs. Like, I used to love catching all kinds of shit when I was a kid. I used to love hamsters. I had many a hamster when I was a kid. Big hamster guy. When I was growing up, my parents, they were putting a bathroom in downstairs. And it took like a solid 7 years to put in because there was no bathroom money. But it was a dirt floor for a long time. And I used to let my hamsters run around and roam around and tunnel in there. Cheese ball and marshmallow. Happy birthday in heaven to those little fucks. I mean, dude, we got a lot of action today. I don't know what's going on. You could tell all the boys were so hungover. Traffic was low. You're gonna go to that goddamn parade.
You get me to go, I'd be very good.
We'll go. We're definitely gonna go. I forget what the fuck. What was I bitching about too? I saw something else this weekend that really drove me out of my fucking mind. The goddamn Fred Durst concert stunk. Domino's. Also, that's what I was saying on Domino's. They have a goddamn when you click on you order online and it gives you like an updated thing of like what they're doing. They're like preparation, cooking, on its way. But before on its way, they have a little button that pops up and it says quality control, quality check. I'm like, what the fuck is the guy at Domino's? You're checking the quality of the pizza? You open it up, you're like, yeah, it looks fucking disgusting. Get it out of here. It's perfect. You know what I mean? Like, this is going to make somebody shit their pants. Perfect. Get it out. Let me see those breadsticks. Garbage. Get them out. I was like, what are we talking about? Oh my God. I thought that just killed me. It cracked me up. Because are you a Chinese food guy?
Indian food guy.
Indian food guy. Mike, you are an interesting fellow. An Italian who likes Indian food. I'm gonna have to fucking check your paperwork. You got crystals, and what was the other thing? You had a puka shell?
I got a passport.
You do have a passport?
It's right here. Do you want to check it for me?
You have it now?
Yeah, I don't know why I bring it with me.
Damn. Yeah, that's like you're ready to fucking hit the road at all times. Mikey, you come in like a hitman too. Everything's all black. He cleans everything down perfectly. Oh my God. That really drove me crazy because I was a huge Chinese food guy. And Chinese food is like, I don't know. I used to do a joke about it. I'm like, Chinese food's like fucking one of your exes. You know what I mean? You're like, well, maybe I didn't appreciate it the last time I had it, you know? And you call them up, they come over and you finish and you're like, yeah, it stunk. That's why I dumped you. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude, Chinese food, it always just makes me sick. I'm trying to find a reliable Chinese food store. They're too far now. It kills me.
Okay. Suburban or urban Chinese
Suburban. Well, either hood Chinese food or suburban Chinese food. There's only one place I know in the suburbs that we got kicked out of once in middle school because my friend made an inappropriate joke that I did not support. So I haven't been to Walk's Cooking in a while. Shout out to them. Oh, it was so funny. I mean, I thought it was funny at the time in my immature racist brain. But I've grown since that. I mean, yeah, now everybody's up and moving, dog. I don't know. I was bitching about the people dressing cool. The fucking, and I also, and now there's all the fucking Instagram is now is political. There's so much political ads. I'm done. I don't care. I don't care. All the goddamn commercials with Fetterman and Oz, it's basically whoever Trump liked, they go over and shit on the other guy. You know what I mean? They're like, John Fetterman, Trump called him gay. Vote for Oz. He's the fucking man. It's just, I'm not voting for anybody ever. How about that? I got a felony. I wish.
Don't vote either.
Nice, dude.
I haven't yet.
Haven't yet?
They just haven't been convinced.
Yeah, we need to be convinced. We need to be convinced. Dudes who drink Monster, who the fuck? I got all my ducks in a row besides who I'm politically affiliated with. So I need you to step it the fuck up, Fetterman, and stop wearing Carhartt shirts that you haven't worn. Drives me crazy. I'm like, I don't even know if I like you. And then he had a stroke and he was stumbling. I'm like, can we get a guy that can at least speak? Or a guy that's from Pennsylvania? I don't know. He looks like fucking Hodor. Fetterman, did you ever see the picture of the guy?
I haven't seen either of them.
You rock, dude. You just live in like a fucking cave. I would argue that you're living a better life than me. You don't got a boogered up girlfriend inside. I'm gonna go around and give her the backhand. In there, I'm like, you ever embarrass me in front of an Italian like that again, I'll fucking lose my shit. I will lose my shit. God. I actually have my grandmother's super Italian. My mom's Italian as shit. That's what you need. You need an Italian bitch mother. She's gonna watch this. My mom found the podcast. It's a nightmare. Yeah, shout out Denise.
Your mom's name is Denise?
What?
One of my best friends' name is mom is Denise. We're always like,
Denise. Yeah, she's not gonna be thrilled. My mom keeps arguing that my family's not white trash, and I'm like, Mom, we had a junkyard out back of our house until I was like 14, and you use Cool Ranch Doritos as croutons on salads, so we're fucking white trash. All right, clip it. This has been a fun episode, gang. We're coming back to me live next week. It was a good time, right, Mike?
oh, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like my energy's low.
I don't know.
today.
30 minutes went by faster this time than last time.
Yeah, this is gonna be a well-oiled machine eventually. I'm gonna fucking kill that black cat. I'll tell you that. That's gotta go. That has got to go.
Speaking of white trash, we put ramen in our salads.
Ramen?
Crunched up ramen.
Oh, dirtball.
Yeah, you like crush it.
I forget people used to do that.
Mm.
I ate Friday night. I had 2 packs of ramen myself. I put egg in it though.
It's great.
Boil it up. Yeah, I call it the method. But this has been a fun fucking week, Mike. Shout out to Mikey the Wop. We'll be back next week. Fucking subscribe to this podcast so I don't kill myself. You know. Thank you. Peace.